it's Chris. I'm wearing like my usual shirt. Anyway, I'm working on Mr. Tim's 3000 tower board. I forgot to film because I'm an idiot. Okay, so there you go. Underneath, all nice and clean. Two here, two here. Got some cotton. Now, it needs to be recapped because these caps are crustier than dirt. 30-something years old. And this one, right here, look at this one. Hey, it's the wrong cap, and it's the new wireless kind. But I can't work on that tonight, nor can I recap everything tonight, because I gotta go to work in the morning. So I'm gonna try and get as many as I can done. I am not even getting involved in the chip RAM thing yet. I gotta get the board running with errors, and then we'll tackle that. It doesn't even start. It's 10:18. I only got 6 done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm marking them in red. If you don't like the red, alcohol them off. It's just my brain. And I know they're all nichicons. So, Elena, nichicon. But I don't feel like looking. It's easier to look for red and say, oh, I missed this one, than it is to be like, where did I leave off? So anyway, I'm going to try and go to bed. Or at least go to eBay and look around and see what's what. Hi, it's 10:32. I just put all the chips back in. If it boots, we'll see. Alright, here we go. This is diagram, so I got a flicker. I got a video signal. Ooh. Hey! Yes, baby! Yes, baby. Alright. Turn the overhead light off. Oh, God. Whew. 6831 mega chip. That is fine. 0. Oh, 1. My keyboard don't work. I touch anything and the machine reboots. Alright, PAL, NTSC, spacebar's working. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do anything. Weird crap. Alright. We're going serial F-disc keyboard. No mouse movement. Oh. I don't know what that did. It just did it on its own. Okay, so I can right click something. Let's see if this is just jacked up. Alright. Turn it off. This story gets deeper and deeper. Get serial. That's what you want to see. You want to see them both. Alright, we got word byte fail. Click the right mouse button. And we got crap. So we got a ROM problem again. I did all the damn, I must have missed the ROM line. Son of a, yeah, serial's effed. It's working, but it's not working, and I get this crazy crap. They say it's chip RAM, huh? I don't think it's chip RAM because I think it's something else. I think it's CPU related. I'm unplugging this. I need to take a look at this. Something's up. It's late. There was a pin lifted. Alright, I don't know about this. Hello, it's 8:48 p.m. Oops, sorry about that. Put some dots across the ones that I need to remove because it makes it easier and I don't have to keep going. I have done, I forget which one I did. I did one of them. Yep, I did this one, so I guess I can take that one off, which I'm going to do because I'll freaking remove it again because I'm stupid. Oop. Boom. One chip. Now I'm going to flux braid and we're clean. There's the evacuated holes. No busted traces because they're on the bottom. Once all these are socketed, we'll go through and put all the RAM back in and then test it and see where we get. So right now it is 9 o'clock. I'm not going to work on this long because I got to go to work tomorrow, and I'd like to get more than 3 hours or 4 hours of sleep tonight. Okay, it's after 10 o'clock. I got all but 2 done. So you can see all the sockets now, all the way across. Now the straight lined ones were the originals. The SAL turn pins are the new ones, so they turned out really good. Here on the SCSI port, you see those little pieces of metal right here? They're joining clips. There's one on each side. Well, the big tall mouse port here didn't have anything like that, so I filled it right there. It's still hot, full of solder. See the points on the back right there. They're all good. I'll touch them up in a bit. But I wanted to melt into that original stuff to give this port its rigidity back. Now you can pick the whole board up on it, because that's a common stress point, people jamming in their mice. So I'm hanging up the helmet of Goober for the night, and we'll see you, and hopefully I'll have a different shirt on. Okay, so it's 3:55 p.m. the next day. I have 2 of these things left to do. The soldering iron's heating up now. I just got home. So I want to knock these out real quick. Okay, it's 4:20 p.m. After I peeled this tape off, I was holding this in while I was soldering it. There we go. We have all the sockets for the RAM now socketed. Most of these pins done broke off when I was taking them out. So there they are. Here's the big pile of stuff. So we have the chip RAM here, and it's all brand new. We have 2 megs worth. So no better time than the present. I'm going to plop some diagram in here again. We're going to load this up and get it going. So we got all the RAM in. I got it all. It is all that, yep, Mitsubishi RAM. And I'm packing up the old ones here in the sleeves. So I have 4 sleeves. Luckily, I thought it was only 3. So we have all 4 sleeves here of the new stuff in. I'm going to pack all the chips, good, bad, or ugly, back in these containers they came in and send it back with the repair, just in case, you know, these are good or some are good. Let me get cleaned up. We'll get sorted. We'll go for a test. Button. Only 1 meg of chip RAM, even though I got 2 meg on here now and soldered in, so that's just wonderful. Okay, so enter is acting like spacebar. All this was to get the original problem ironed out. Like, what is it? Diagram picture works. Any key to exit. Let's go back. Now I am in flicker fixed amber. I want to take that out and go to 15 kilohertz amber. We're going to go to memory tests, and we're going to do the extended chip mem test. Yeah, look at these extra characters. TTT, SSS, MMM, and I'm going to let this roll because it has 2 megs of RAM, but it's only saying 1. And it's pecking, not checking. So we have some graphical weirdness. Alright, so it's not working. Anything over the 1 megabyte is effed up. And I'm running CIA tests. NTSC fails, so that's fine. So this is fine, I'm in PAL. So CIAs are good, which is, so after this test, CIAs are good, jump right in PAL on VSync, and then we get this crap. And that's it. And we're going to start checking every single thing, clock lines, reset bus, reset working, hold on. Well, never mind on that, reset's working. So this Agnes is probably toast, and it's an 8372B, and that is something beyond my reach. Even on a full Patreon month, I would have to stop all other parts to try and find that to be able to afford an Agnes. But I'm going to take it out of mine, and we'll see. 211 hours later, here's the Agnes 8372B out of my 3000 tower. If this blows up, I'm going to be pissed. That sounds better. 1 mega chip. Nothing. Nothing. I don't trust this. I'm getting my Agnes out of this thing. Alright, original Agnes back in. Okay, we're going to go to audio test, which is 1. Play simple test module. Not good. Listen to that. There's no module at all playing. I'm not touching it. God. This thing is cursed.
Somebody better call an exorcist.
So off camera, I swapped out CIAs. It did no good. Paula, out. Grab a replacement Paula. One Paula. It's brand new. It still has the warranty void if removed sticker. Isn't that neat? I think this CPU is messed up because look at this. I'm going to show you some. So here's your CPU. On this corner, it's all jacked up. See those pins right here? It's kind of jacked up. Sorry, my fingers are always crusty. I'm always stabbing them and stuff. So, like 5th or 6th or 7th in. Over on the back side here, there was some desoldered. So these were delaminated when I got the unit. And the back side was like a smashed in corner, like something smashed into it and just kind of crushed one of these in and sent the legs sideways. I was thinking about re-tinning them, but it's QFPP, and they're $50 each, and I don't know. Hi, it's 9:50 p.m. I didn't listen. I put my 68040 in here, jumpered this bad boy to be 040-ish. I got some jumpers here. I keep on my phone because I'm always flip-flopping. So my 040 does the same thing. I was worried about the CPU on board was effed up. So audio test, 1. Can't use anything except the number pad of the keyboard. Play a test module. We have these little extra characters. And then nothing. And that's it. It will just lock up. It can't be CPU because it's doing the same thing. We were 100% on the 040 without the... I've been awake for 22 hours awake. Hi, welcome back to the Nut Farm. I have been probing crap for hours. I've enlisted the help of Paul and John, just firing off some questions. I might be hitting up Tristan soon because my brain just don't function on this level. I have been probing clocks and all the weird crap and whatever the hell, UDS, LDS signals, and I got extra characters on the screen here. You can look at diagram and there's some extra S's on memory tests and graphic tests. I've replaced the clock the oscillators. Right now I'm just probing to make sure my Agnes clock from Gary is cool, and minus me moving my hand around, 28.65. It doesn't really give me the 63636. I'm 6359. Close enough. And Gary is talking to Agnes, and I just took my ground off. We're not at 224 kilohertz. 3000T has since had all of the chip RAM socketed, and these are all brand new chips. I think I said that the other day. Thought that was going to fix the old problem. Diagram, whatever the version is, latest one. I even tossed in a 68030, but I'm using this because it works, and it's kind of like a neutral territory. I can test on this. Clock pins, CPU pins, blah 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 blah. Your mom. So I have tested the Super DMAC 04. Mine has an 02. Put the 02 in here. Same thing. Tested the 04 in mine. Same thing. It's real fun because I have my power supply right here. So it's a lot of crap to in and out. I just lay mine on its side and it's cool. I just don't have the room to keep them both up here, and I don't want to trash mine to fix this one just in case. I've also swapped out the 4 GAL chips if I had a spare set. It'd be nice if I just had a test set instead of my units being the test set. That's the goal of the Bench 4000. Eventually, when I get that thing working. Keyboard test, 7. I am getting keyboards. See, I am getting responses on the keys. So we're going to start checking Gary.
Who is this Gary character?
Underscore UDS, underscore LDS, pins 58 and 59 of Gary, which is shown here on the schematic of the 3000 tower. Charge the battery pack. Oops, yeah. Yep, that's a message there. Hurry up. You son of a... Get it? Alright. So as you can see here on Gary, For some reason, it's in DIP format instead of plcc format, which makes counting fun. ASL, UDS, LDS, right here in the corner. 58, 59, so 58, 59, 52, 53. Well, those two check out. UDS, LDS. Let's do it live, because I can't see well enough. UDS, LDS. They both beep, took both chips out. So I'm also using the actual 3000 tower schematics that Greg Berlin drew or mapped out in 1993. And I'm going through all of these to start hunting down this issue. This is amigawiki.org, by the way, guys. Thank you very much. But Gary here is what I've been digging around on. Mainly, I checked the clock on the ferrite bead because our oscillator crystal out here, right here, I wanted to make sure that I had the correct clock to the 28 meg clock of Gary. Right? Okay, great. So we've got our 20 megahertz clock. Then I'm looking for the latch address signal. That was 72. I had that. Then I'm looking for the external clock and the clock out. Got all those because, see, Gary talks to Agnes on the same clock. Well, it's working. Keyboard reset. That's pin 36 down here on Gary. Well, I got that too. Can reset via the keyboard. It's not stuck in low, and it's booting the processor. Why am I only getting 1 mega chip RAM? So you get all these zips right here, right? And then these are 16 of the 44256 zip RAM. 256KX4s, right? So you need 8 of them to make a meg. So 1 meg, 2 meg. Now internally, you have some 245 chips. They're just some logics down here. U258, U257. That are these 646s. They're 20 pin dips. They're big long ones that I have 6 of.
You understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I'm hoping it's something stupid. See all these little yellow tipped boogers? Now those guys hold current, but they're only on the soldered in guys. And 514. So those ceramics are totally fine. Somebody's cooking something upstairs. I thought I was smelling baked beans on this board. These are those 646 chips I was telling you about. So that's kind of my troubleshooting steps so far. Nothing beeps like a 90s drug dealer. The problem with boards that are not damaged is just that. Where do I start? What do I start probing on? I look for things. I look for cold solder joints. Is it something power related? Can I do this? I'm sitting here diagram all day long. Audio circuit's busted too. Alright, inside of this magic box it's a bunch of busted shit. This A3000 zip RAM. If it's only seeing 1 mega chip RAM, why would it show fast RAM? Nothing. So, who addresses fast RAM? That's right, Ramsey. Damn it. I pulled Ramsey out before. Oh man, that's looser than J-Lo, I'll tell you what. That was freaking loose. You see how easy that popped out? Okay, so Ramsey, look at this. It doesn't like go correctly. And it fits, but it's just not grippy. Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna regroup and come up with a new plan. Notice something? 1 mega chip. Hey, who controls your RAM? This guy. Here's something I haven't tried. This is going to be interesting. So I have 2 Super Busters. This is a 07. Super Buster 07. I have a Super Buster 06 here from my Amiga 3000 tower. Oh, look at this. This socket's cracked. Huh. I like that. Doesn't matter. Right, here's my Super Buster with super white writing. Pin 1 is south. Super Buster 06. Ramsey, put you back in there, buddy. Ramsey, you are facing me. Yep. This is loose. This socket is just not happy. Ramsey 06. Different blink pattern. Different blink pattern on diagram there. Ha! Look at that. Look at that. So, that's a progress report. Let's turn it off. Right mouse button. I have mouse again. Hot dog. I'll let the owner know that his buster is effed. I might have to give him this buster, and it's an older revision, but you can always put a Buster 11 in here from Analogic. We'll see. Dump. Alright, we're getting there. We got a weird address here. Alright, playtest module. Audio's back. Buster, you bastard. Okay, so I don't know if I just said this or not because I'm forgetting things. I'm getting hungry. My Super Buster Rev 6 from my Amiga 3000 desktop, not the tower, fixed the issue with this bad Buster. This is a bad Buster 07. But I hate to keep taking my own stuff apart to repair other people's stuff. But I guess it's the only thing I got because I don't have a Ramsey. I do have 3 Busters, 2 Busters. 2 Busters. I have a Buster, Super Buster 11 I bought for $100 from Anal Logic. And my 06 that I bought when my 06 for my 3000 desktop when I put an 11 in that. You can't find a DMAC 04. You can't find a DMAC 02. I paid upwards of $300+ for mine. $300, $290, $390. I forget. It was expensive. 02, not an 04. 04s are like $600 if you can find somebody to sell you one. Super DMAC 02, I paid $400, upwards of between 3 and 4. I forget. I buy so much crap. And that's what fixed my 3000 tower. Well, I'm going to see if I can boot a disk. Let me pause this for a second. I'm going to grab an external floppy. So, we are detecting 2 megs of chip, but the chip RAM test has failed. So I'm thinking Ramsey. Audio is now fine. 2 megs of chip is on here, socketed. The new crystal's on. We got my Super Buster. I'm going to take my tower back apart. Good God, that was tighter than Shakira. Here's my Ramsey. It is a Ramsey 04. This socket is loose, like loose. Here we go. Nope. Well, it's not Ramsey, that's for sure. I'm going to pull that entire socket off and put a new one on. Hello, welcome back to later on. Had to change my shirt. I spilled burrito juice all over it. So it's 7:31 p.m. and I got the solder station heated up. I got a fresh clean of Mona 3, and we are going to let her do her special work with her silicone lips. Ramsey is your standard 68-pin plcc socket. So, solder has been added. It's 7:57. Socket's out. Here's the bottom. Here's the top. Came out nice and clean. I still have an axial cap to replace. We have new amp branded sockets. They are nice, strong, same color, pretty much as the originals. They're marked pin 1, so pin 1 on Ramsey's to the right on this board. So we're going to go ahead and put that in there. Look how nice that looks. All brand new. Now the same style sockets as Commodore, used with the grippy sides. They kind of look like this on the inside. You see the grips there? Okay. This is, now listen to this click. Okay. A much solid snap. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Alright. Just let Tim know his memories pass. So we're on 5+ times. So now that I have my RAM out of my tower that I know that works, I'm going to put it in this machine. Memory. Hot dog, baby. Do you know what this means? This means another Amiga has been saved. Holy crap. So, Super Buster and a bad Ramsey socket. That is nuts. How did that happen? I don't know. We got 2 megs of chip, all socketed. CIAs are good. I'm in the Amber.
Mortimer, we're back.
Holy crap. Cowabunga. All internal. All original 3000 tower. Mr. Tim has a smile on his face right now of pure joy. And that's why I do this. That smile that you got right now, Tim, that's the whole reason I do this. It isn't about money. It isn't about all the effort and labor and whatever. I do it because you've been without this board for a long time, and now you have it back. Now, whatever you did that broke it the first time, don't do that again. So I am giving you my Super Buster while you can. Go to Analogic, buy a new one. Maybe send me this one back, because that's all I got. At least I didn't need a Ramsey, because I don't have them and I can't find them. This is a Ramsey 07, Super DMAC 04, which is the ultimate combo that people are looking for in the upgrade of the Ultimate Amiga. This card that I purchased off of eBay actually came from a patron, so thank you to you. You know who you are. And you actually gave me 2 for the price of 1, the one without the caps, and that's helpful as anything for these repairs. And again, thank you to all of you guys for supporting me so I can do these things. So this is my third 3000 tower in 3 months. I would write some ROMs. I'm just out of ROMs again because everybody's been hitting me up for ROMs. So Mr. Tim can put his ROMs back in, and we're good. But are we done? Are we done with this? No. What are we going to do? How about we take my hard drive and plug it in SCSI and just let it boot and see what happens. Now, for this endeavor, I will need to use 3.2 kickstarts. 1, 2. Love this puller. Said it 100 times. Alright, here we go. Double mouse button. 3.2 ROMs. Should come up a little quicker, I hope. Okay. Expansion board diagnostic. We have Zorro. There we go. And it's in my colors, my resolution. Now remember, I'm on a different monitor normally. And now all the stuff should work. And Hippo, Directory Opus, should actually work. Everything should work just fine. Hello, welcome back to a week later on Mr. Tim's 3000T, the Quadruple T here. Axial capacitors delivered from Japan, finally, after almost 3 weeks. So I'm coming up on 2 months of being this thing's custodian. And no offense, but I'm tired of looking at it. So we're going to replace the old Wi-Fi capacitor back here with some brand new super high quality audio caps along with the friend right next to it. And just like that, all those bad boys are out, and all our new orange, all the new orange sprogs are in. So with that, another 3000 tower has been saved. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for supporting me in my efforts and always helping, always learning, all of us. I would like to thank Mr. John Hertel for his godlike expertise and his knowledge. And that's all I got. So thank you guys for watching. As always, I hope you learned something. Till next time.